Good morning, Dennis. I saw that Paul went offline, and I hope that is true. Things are a little different today. It looks like I might have to do some emergency setup here. Well, I'll leave it since it seems to be working.
Take off.
All right, well, I'm taking off. Dennis, I am in the front yard today because our back porch is all tore up. I'll show that to you. But let's get on up.
Buffalo Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We got a 5:48 sunrise this morning. I'm up 333 feet. Let's see. Nancy in the Spirit of Durango, good morning. Mel, good morning. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. Peter Carroll, good morning. Missed you yesterday, buddy. So, it's going to be a beautiful day here. Right now, the weather is just fine. Probably waking up the whole neighborhood, but you know what? I don't care. Let's, I'm taking off from the front yard today because we are rebuilding our deck. And let me turn it around here. I wished I had a zoom, but anyway, you can see it. I'll come down a little bit so you guys can see what it's looking like right now. It's all stripped down. So you can pretty much see it now. So it's all stripped down there and everything. So hopefully it'll get built up. We're kind of redesigning it too, and we're going to get rid of that rail that's always in the way. So one of these days soon, and I think the sun's going to come up right about there. One of these days soon, when it gets rebuilt, we will be able to see the full backyard without a rail in the way, which will be nice. So, and it's going to have steps that going down all the way across, so we'll be able to sit on the steps, and it's going to be nice, I think. So, anyway, well, I'm filling in for PhillyDroneLife this morning. He texted me about 30 minutes ago saying he was exhausted and asked me if I wanted to fly for him. Of course, I'm always standing by to fly for the Sunday Sunrise crew. And here I be. But anyway, Tim Robinson, good morning. Tim Robinson, you are gray. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, let's see here. Russell Glarum, good morning. Russell and I met up yesterday over at the church, and we sat there and talked, and he watched me fly my Mavic 2 Air, or Mavic Air 2, as it were. Nice guy, man. Check out his channel. Cameron, good morning, Camero Drone. So we can see the sun beginning to come up, and the time is 5:39, and I have 67% battery left. Brought a battery out with me just in case. Mike Kenny, good morning. You're gray too. We can't have that. So that sun ought to be coming up any time now. I'm up at 368 feet. Oh, uh-oh. Lost the string. Wonderful. Let's see if it comes back. I didn't lose the stream. I'm still streaming. I just don't see it. It dropped out on my tablet. Drone Worship, good morning. Oh, come on. All right, folks, I think I'm back. So it's a beautiful day today. The temperature is 68 degrees, very little wind. More of a very light breeze. Birds are singing. Lawn is mowed. All is good. Got friends in the chat. Man, you can't ask for a better morning. Guess I ought to turn that down. I don't know if you're picking that up or not. Let's see. Let's see. Rick Halber, good morning. Sorry, if you came in earlier, Rick, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I see where you came in. Drone Worship, Dan the Man. Hungry Dan. Yeah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day the Lord has made. And I'm beginning to see, it looks like the sun might be poking up over the horizon any moment now. And the time is 6:42, or 6:42, listen to me, 5:42. Yep, I think that's the sun. The weather app said 5:48, but I have increased my altitude, so it's actually going to be a little earlier. So, excuse me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. All right. Tim Robinson's running off for coffee. Drone Worship looks like he wants to say, let there be light. And Cameron still has daylight in Japan. And they're in their evening time over there as well as Australia. But anyway, yep, there's the sun coming up, that little tip of the sun there. It looks like good color on the horizon. Uh-oh. high wind velocity. Are you serious? Yeah, that wind velocity is... I gotta get out here where I can see the drone. There it is. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Sorry, Dennis. I'm not gonna sing. I don't want to scare people off. Anyway, yes, sir. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. No, Dennis, Mel, I haven't heard from Rosie yet. He did say last night he was going to fly, but I haven't heard from him this morning. So I may be speaking out of turn. You know, you might want to be ready. Turn this around. Oh, now the wind starts blowing. Okay. Well, by golly, I forgot to hit record, but that's okay because I think I'm just going to take pictures. Got a picture of that. I wish I could zoom on this. Get off me, bug. One of these days I'll get me a camera that zooms. Strong wind, fly with caution. Absolutely. So let me point the camera down real quick. See where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, that wind is definitely picking up. You can see the only clouds it looks like are way out there on the horizon, and here's some that are closer. I'll take a spin around the block, as it were. PhillyDroneLife, good morning. Next Bunny, hello. Well, it looks like the sun's going to get covered by the clouds. Dennis, what time are you planning on going up? You're next, buddy. So it is 5:48 here, and I've got another battery, so I can do a hot swap and carry on for a little bit. In fact, I've got 34% battery left, so I'm going to have to bring this bird in here in a little bit anyway, and then I can hot swap. And so I'll fly, and you just let me know what time you're going to go up there, Mr. Lovelady. And 6:42 sunrise, you better be down in the next hour. Okay, I definitely don't want to get in trouble with you, Dennis. So I'll be down within the next hour. 6:42. Wow, that seems like an awful long ways away. All right, well, folks, I'm going to bring this bird down and swap batteries. better get out of here. Got a tree in my way. There I am. Okay. All right, folks. I am going to do a hot swap. Here goes. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right. Time to fly again. And we still look like we are good. Start the engines.
Take off.
Our motors.
Measuring point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Get back on up there. And this should...
Maximum flight altitude reached.
And you heard it, maximum flight out. And the wind is really getting strong now. But we're back up in time just to see the sun pop up over the clouds. And we'll be up for a few more minutes to give Dennis Lovelady time to get ready. And let me see, SJM Drone Flyer, Chris Hope, good morning. PhillyDroneLife again, good morning. Let's see, Fly High Ireland, good morning, Gareth. Jack Sparky Frawn, good morning, buddy. Anybody else? Chris Hope. All right, good of you all to be in. Thanks, Chris. And there's the sun up above the clouds. We're going to see some shine on the water today. Hugh, good morning. Cat, go away. So there's the sun, my friends. Did any of you guys watch the? I know Russell did, but did anybody else watch that launch yesterday? Man, that was pretty cool. First time in 9 years that we've launched a man into space, or in this case, men into space. and it was awesome to see, at least in my opinion. It was pretty cool. There's the sun. Oh, cat, do you got to do that? Pumpkin, you are one silly cat. Wish I could show you what this cat's doing. Anyway, so back to flying here. Well, let's take a look around the neighborhood. In fact, let's do this. Let's fly down to the beach. Oh. Boy, it does sound like the wind's pretty strong up there. We're coming up on our beach here. Point the camera down a little bit more. But that's our little beach. Oh man, look at the waves coming off that water, man. That's definitely, the wind is strong. No doubt. And I was flying into it, it looks like. So coming back should be okay. Let's take a look. And that is the Potomac River, or the head of Maddox Creek. And then on that far near the top of the screen is Colonial Beach. And then over there is where my church is. I can never remember what the name of that area is. Monroe Bay, something or other. Anyway, so this is what it looks like down in our neighborhood there. And there's another lake. Let's take a trip down that way. I'm up high enough, I shouldn't really be bothering anybody. We'll fly down this way. I can still hear the drone. That's amazing. And here's another lake. Wow, that P4P is loud. I can still hear it, and I'm 1,300 feet away. All right, so there's that lake. And it's time to bring this guy back towards me. And there's my lake coming up, and my house is in the center 1/3 there. coming up. And there's the bird. And we'll just go back up, take another peek. And there's the sun with the glare on the water. I think that is such a cool shot that I may just have to take a picture of that. I like it when the sun reflects off the water like that. So let's see. Is John Bum's in the house? He's driving though, as usual. I guess he's got to work today. But anyway. So, anybody new coming to the chat? Let's see. Help at home. Good morning, Jim. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think I pretty much said hi to everybody here. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. I just want to give you a reminder. Dennis Lovelady is up next. He's got a 6:42 sunrise. When you say water, are you talking about back over the river? I don't know if my battery will last that long. I'm kind of getting low on battery here, Mel. But you know what, bud? I'll do that next time, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I keep getting high wind warnings. So I'll tell you what, Mel. I'll do that next week. I'll fly up. In fact, I may even just go down to the beach and we'll get a shot of sunrise from the beach. Let's see. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. I got 45% battery. All right. $6.29. Got you, Dennis. All right, that's as far as I'm going to go, Mr. Mel. At least for today. Oh man, that's even prettier. That's a nice shot. I'll do this again next week too. But all right, well, it hasn't gone off yet, but it's starting to get low, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring her back home. But before I do, I'll give you an aerial view of the beach from a different angle. It's not much of a beach, but hey, it's a beach. Now this beach over here is ebb tide beach, and they've got a bigger beach. But we're not allowed to go on theirs, and they're not allowed to go on ours, and never understood that, but hey, it is what it is. And there's the lake that's behind my house. Getting a good view of it there. Yeah, go ahead. Ollie, go ahead and do that. Ollie just wanted me to give a shout out to our church service. Will start at 11. It's going to be streamed, like it has been since this whole pandemic started. So if Ollie would put the link in the chat, if you all are of a mind, you're more than welcome to join in. Whoops. Mercy. All right, I got to stand up a minute. I hear the silly thing, but I certainly don't see it. It's right above me. Oh, I know why. There it is. Turn around, put the camera up, take one last look at the sun as we start a new day in Virginia. And I am going to come down Then this love lady is up next, folks. Haven't heard from Rosie, but if Rosie's up, it'll be after him. And then maybe if Rosie doesn't show up, then Mel 400 AGL will go up. He said he might have something special. So there's the sunrise for the last day in May. And another fantastic hand catch. All right, folks, I thank you for stopping in. PhillyDroneLife, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy. Get rested. Everybody in the chat, I do appreciate you being here. You all have a good rest of your day. Don't forget for the people that are still fighting this pandemic. Pray for them. Pray for our military people. You all have a nice day now. Love y'all. Bye.